Those images were captured near the intersection of Wyoming and California in the Benton Park West neighborhood. The shots sent some ducking for cover. News 4's Emma Hogue spent the day hearing from worried neighbors. She's live this evening from the neighborhood.
Well, Steve, Courtney, understand there are a lot of small children that live in this area. Neighbors tell me that driver blew through this stop sign and was shooting at another car heading east on Wyoming. We spoke with one man who was outside when all of this happened. He tells me he had to duck for cover.
You know, it's something like you see at the movies.
On any given day in Benton Park West, you might hear this. But Wednesday morning, just before 10, neighbors on Wyoming were startled by something else.
You hear a bullet go flying by and you get a little nervous.
Photos caught on home surveillance shows a man pointing a gun out of a sunroof while following this silver sedan.
I was sitting in my recliner watching the news, and I heard pow, 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 pow.
George Priest says his mailman ran for cover as the driver flew through a stop sign while apparently shooting at another car.
It's almost unspeakable that people have that much lack of concern for other people's lives.
But you hear the bang, 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 hear the bullet go flying by.
This neighbor, who didn't want to be identified, says he was grabbing something from his car when bullets flew past his face.
Pretty much instantaneously heard a bullet or two go flying over my head. And so it clicked really quickly what was happening. So I just got on the ground and tried to make sure I was out of the way.
St. Louis police arrived moments after, but tell News 4 they didn't find any victims or suspects. But tonight, this picture has some wondering if it'll happen again.
Total lack of regard for everybody else's lives, even for their own lives.
Now, there are devices called shot spotters that are set up all across the city that detect gunfire. We asked police if that's what alerted them in this case, but they tell us they can't tell us because of safety precautions. Live in Benton Park West tonight, Emma Hogue, News 4.